it going, Facebook? Greetings from Austin Custom Brass here in Kansas City, Missouri. It's finally not freezing now, so that's really nice. So today what we're doing in our live video, and I'll wait for a little more viewers to show up here. Oh, there we go. So what we're going to be doing is showcasing some new shopper rifles. So that way you guys can see what we're getting, new products in and sending products out all the time. So our inventory is always in the state of flux. So if you're ever curious about any certain horn, like if you're looking for something specific, always give us a call, shoot us an email. Be happy to help you out. Anyway, I have, as you can see, many horns in our Shawwal room right here, and a lot of horns behind me on this table, which I'm going to be demonstrating. And for all of you gearheads like me, I'm going to be using, let's see if this can show here. This is my Shawwal Apodado mouthpiece, but this is a super special Apodado because the skeleton underneath is an ACB mouthpiece, the CB, which is the size that I play for Clifford Brown. And we had this custom made as kind of like a joint venture between ACB and Shawwal, and I really like this mouthpiece. You guys can do the same. If you want, just shoot us an email and we'll be happy to discuss custom mouthpieces. I will warn you, they are not inexpensive, so there's that. So, first horn, shocker, is Shawwal. Shawwal. So this is a Nosal brass horn, and it is in raw brass, as you can see here. Gotta get used to the camera. There you go. And the cool thing about this horn that I really like is this twin tube lead pipe right here, meaning there's a nickel sleeve on the outside of the lead pipe. And what I think that does for me is just centers the horn a little bit more than you would say with a standard lead pipe. You got the double brace tuning slide, again, provides a little more support. Yeah, let's give this a play and see what it sounds like. And be sure to let me know in the comments how the sound levels are and everything. So let's give this a blow. Actually, I haven't played this horn in a while, and I don't know why, because it's really fun. But check that out. Again, Shawwal Nosal brass here for sale at ACB. Very good price on this horn. There you go. Cool. Next. And again, let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. Here we go. So next up is something a little closer to what I'm used to playing. I myself has a custom Adams A4, a lot like this one. This one is a medium large. And normally the A4 comes in a large bore, but I'm not cool enough to play a large bore. So I really like this one. Gold brass bell, 5.5 inch. This one is 45 gauge. For those of you who don't know the Adams line, they can do a lot of really cool custom options, including bell size, bell material, bell gauge, finish, bore size, all these crazy things. And that's why we like them so much, other than the fact that they're really nice people. Oh, check it, those inlays right there are pretty awesome. So yeah, like I said, I myself play an Adams A4 medium large, a lot like this one, except the bell on mine is yellow brass. This one is gold brass, so it'll give you a little warmer sound, a little more copper content in the middle. So let's give this one a blow. gold brass bell actually a lot. If only I could switch my bells out all the time. But yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. This is, again, the Adams A4 medium large bore. And again, Shawwal Gershwin mouthpiece with an ACB mouthpiece on the inside. The Clifford Brown size. Cool. Moving on. We'll go for a similar horn that actually just came in this morning. This is the lighter weight cousin of the horn I just showed you, which was the Adams A4. This is the Adams A4 LT. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but a lot of the weight has been trimmed off of this horn in certain areas. But it's the same general shape as the A4, different bell flare, bell size, and this one's actually yellow brass as opposed to the last A4, which was gold brass. And what this will do will give you a more standard trumpet sound, a little less diffused, a little more focused. And both the A4 and the A4 LT were actually developed for a salsa player. So you can tell this one a little bit more versatile, I think, than the A4. You can use it for a lot of different settings. And again, such gorgeous horns that our friends at Adams make. Give this one a blow, let you know what it sounds like. And I'll go do a back-to-back comparison of the A4 LT again, so you guys can hear the difference between the two models. So as you can hear, I don't know if you could hear it that well in the recording, but to me, this is a lot more focused than the A4 LT. Gives you this like broader, the A4, which I previously played, gives you that broader tone, a little richer. This one is a little more focused, but you can still get that really nice sound. And a lot of that is the bell size and the bell material, yellow brass in this, as opposed to the A4, which is gold. And I will go back to the A4 now, so you can hear the difference. Again, Adams A4 medium large. I believe the other one is also a large bore. Yes. So that might contribute to it as well, the difference in the sound. Boom. And also, I do play a similar horn, so you might be able to tell I'm a lot more comfortable playing this horn than I am with the A4 LT. I just love the A4. Oh man, this is a cool horn. So next up, we have a very pretty horn. And this is the Jaypee by Taylor. So John Packer and Andy Taylor co-made this horn. And what happens is, Andy makes this really cool lead pipe here. I don't know if you can tell, it's all one piece. From receiver all the way down. And he also makes a lot of the hardware, bracings, valve caps, bottom valve caps, top valve caps, such, finger rings. But it also has this really cool like matte gold finish, which is awesome. Matches my mouthpiece, oh man. So let's give this one a blow. And again, I'm accustomed to heavier equipment in general, so this might be a little more comfortable for me. Yeah, this is a really fun horn, and it's also not super expensive either if you're looking for a really good professional level instrument. Yeah, man, Warren, of course, we'd love to have you anytime. If you want to book an appointment, we'll help you out. Shoot us an email, info@austinCustomBrass.com, or give us a call. So again, the Jaypee by Taylor horn in a cool satin, like matte gold lacquer. Okay, next we'll go to something a little more conventional that everybody's heard of, although this one is actually not that conventional. This is a Bach 37 from, I believe, the early 70s. And what's really cool about this horn that I've never seen in any other Bach trumpet is, if you can tell there, the nickel inner slides. There we go. So the inner slides here, and as well as on the third slide as well, and the first slide too. So all the inners are nickel instead of brass, which I've never seen and I really like. And they have that other style of pinky ring up there as well. This horn is in excellent shape for how old it is. Oops, sorry, my phone. I'm busy. So I've actually gone through and cleaned this whole thing and aligned the valves and replaced all the corks and everything. And it definitely plays a lot better than it did when I got it. So there's really not any signs of red rot. I've looked all over. There might be some very small ones, but the lead pipe is in very, very good shape. Maybe some small dings and such in the bell, but other than that, it plays great. So again, Bach Strat is just your normal straight down the middle, good for all around work, and has that great core sound to it that Bachs are really known for. So yeah, let's play this one. Very easy to get around on. I've owned one or two Bachs in my life, and I really like this one. I used to have a 65 bell, but not so much as well-rounded as the 37. But yeah, check it out. And then we have another 37 here. And as always, folks, like I said in the beginning of the video, we're always getting horns in the shop. So if you want to know what we have, feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email, and we'll let you know. You know, sometimes we have horns that are in repair or we're working on, so if you want to get placed in the queue, if you're ever looking for something specific, we'll put you in our list, and then when it comes up, we'll let you know. So yeah, we do actually have a good amount of operados in stock. We have 3Cs James Morrison, which is pretty popular in gold and silver plate. So if you want to check those out, check out our website. Again, so we have a 37 here. This one is a bit more recent, but this one is also in very good shape. No rot in the pipe. And I did the same thing with the last horn. I went through and cleaned this whole thing, aligned the valves, and this one plays well. So again, box strad, 37 bell, very versatile instrument, very good for all around work. And let's see what this one sounds like. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun too. Again, we always, especially box in general, we have a lot that go in and out, so be sure to let us know you're looking for one and we'll let you know what we have for stock. Let's see. Any questions here, folks? Andrew, hey! Triple tonguing on that horn. I don't know, I can't. I'm just the jazzer. Yeah, that costs extra. I can't pre-install triple tonguing. Cool. The other horn we can show you, since we have one in here, is the Shawwal Gershwin. And this is one we have in stock in our store for people to try out. And you can always order one in this amazing finish with the gold accents. And check out the inside of that bell. That's probably my favorite part. Oh, the Martin, right. I do need to play the Martin. How could I forget you, Martin? So, we have an RMC Martin here. Custom. And the cool thing about this horn is that bell, which I believe is some derivative of bronze. I don't know if you can see it in the light how different it is than the rest of the instrument. But this bell color is just amazing. Two-piece. Again, I went through this horn, cleaned it, and replaced everything, and it plays really well now. If you're looking for something like you're looking to get a Martin like with a committee vibe without paying the money for a committee, this horn is definitely for you. Now let's hear a few notes on this Martin. Yeah, I mean, you get that really nice, warm, like committee sound without shelling out the committee bread, which is very great. And you can honestly, if you can see here, it's engraved with custom on the lead pipe, which I think is awesome. Reverse lead pipe, finger rings, really cool horn. Now what I was doing before, Ganch horn. Boom. Inside joke, right? So, Shawwal Gershwin again, very well designed instrument. Also not inexpensive, but if you're looking for a completely handmade instrument, then this one's for you. Again, it's a rotary valve trumpet, but instead of a normal rotary valve trumpet where you hold it on your side like this, they actually bent the bell around the rotors so they can actuate like pistons. Again, mostly the point of that is ergonomics, and with a normal rotary trumpet, if you try to use a plunger mute or something, oh yes, I will play the Adams A4, of course. I did earlier, but I'm happy to play it again. I love the A4. like I was saying, you can't use like a plunger mute with a normal rotary instrument. You just drop it. With this case, you can hold it with one hand, do easy, quick mute changes and such. The cool thing about a rotary instrument is that you almost get this really nice separation between the notes without even articulating. So let's let the horn do the talking. Yeah. Also, like, surprisingly easy to get around on. Awesome instrument. Well, yeah, so you were looking at the A4. Now, I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I also play an Adams A4, and this one is the same, close to the same configuration as mine. It is a medium-large bore, which I am used to playing as well. The standard configuration of A4 is usually large bore, but we can always custom order you one, or you can get one just like this. Gold brass bell and 5.5 inches, big bell, which I really like to get that warm kind of spread sound. Yeah, let's give this one a play. Yeah, I really like the A4. Thanks for the suggestion. If you have any questions about any of these horns that we've played today, be sure to send us an email, info@custombrass.com, or call us here. Or if you're in Kansas City or around, we'd love to have you in our shop. Set up an appointment. We also pick up people from the airport all the time to come out and try horns. And we always say, it's always better if you're not sure about the horn you want to try, or if you're like deciding between like 5 different instruments. It's like, okay, instead of ordering all of them and having them shipped and then shipped back and blah, come over to our shop, buy a plane ticket. We'll take you out for some barbecue in the city. Play some horns, have a great time, and that way you can get a more personal connection with the instrument. Again, Adams makes really awesome instruments. This is the A4 medium large bore. Again, we played a lot of instruments today. We played the Adams A4 LT, which on the store, large bore, the RMC Martin, the Shawwal Nosal brass, one of my favorites, the 2-box Strad 37s that we have in. We also have some 43s and some other 37s, I believe. 72, lots of box in stock, always in and out. The Jaypee by Taylor horn, really awesome instrument. And I think that is it, other than the Gaunch horn, obviously, which I played earlier. Again, call us, schedule an appointment, check out some mouthpieces, some instruments, and thank you guys for tuning in and listening to me play some instruments. Definitely awesome, and thanks for watching, guys.